Welcome to the third part of our Cunard Queen Anne cruise series.
We left you last time as we were getting ready to head back off the ship. As this was an overnight stay in port, the gangway is open and manned all night, ensuring guests can make the most of their time in Lisbon and still get back on board Queen Anne safely.
Can't miss the bloody ship, apparently, Lisa says. To be fair, there is the bloody ship. Looks nice with the writing lit up though.
Bit of an overnight, but different to the Japan overnight, but it's much more bearable temperatures.
What I'm discovering is because I'm too tall, Lisa's too small, it's very difficult to get us in the same frame.
It is.
Unless I put my arm right out. Which may be better because I don't see my bulbous nose.
Yeah, people didn't like his nose and people don't like my hair apparently, so what?
I don't like my nose.
I like your nose.
Hate my nose.
What?
There is Queen Anne in all of her glory on an evening for a fine beyond show. Lovely Queen Anne writing. Quite a striking ship. Currently on a bit of a march to find our friends. We're getting there. We're 8 minutes away by foot, so we will keep on marching.
Realistic, it's going to be about 5.
Yeah, because I've got long legs. At least not much as it moves them quickly.
We spotted quite a few of these old-fashioned taxis around Lisbon.
It's always nice visiting a city you've never been to before on an evening. Cheers, I mean, what is this fantastic building here? I have no idea what this building is, but it looks amazing. Very ornate carvings on the entrance and the vestibule. Yes, what a beautiful, beautiful building. This is where we came to earlier.
Yeah.
A bit different in the night. So, apologies in advance if you're sick of seeing bits of Lisbon at night, and also apologies in advance because it's probably going to get a bit messy now. Because Charlotte and Lisa and Lee and I are fond of a drink or two, imbibing some beverages or two. I spot 2 Welsh people straight ahead.
I'm looking.
Straight ahead. The Welsh lady waving at us.
Hello, my name's Cunard. I've been interviewed by MUD.
Currently on Pink Street, which is very busy.
Well, where you can meet people and meet them again. No! You're gonna get a photo, you dick! Right, very good folks.
Leaving our friends to enjoy the rest of their night, we headed back towards the ship. Despite it being quite late at night, we always felt very safe in Lisbon.
Well, there's our cruise ship. You can see the cruise ship at a distance. So this is the beauty of an overnight stay on a cruise ship. We are heading back onto the ship. It's now time, I think, to go back on board, get some food and get some sleep. Yes, so this is the benefit of a overnight port. This is why we booked this cruise, and there are still some amazing views.
We're still not sure if there's a late night buffet on Queen Anne or not.
Whenever we visit the Artisan Hall after 9 PM, everything always seemed to be closed. We have seen other videos where it was open. Very confusing. However, safely back on board, we opted for room service.
What?
These vegetarian burgers were exactly what the doctor ordered and saved us after probably one too many drinks. Next morning we woke bright and early to a better than expected day in Lisbon.
Sunny morning. Welcome to a sunny morning, still in Lisbon. Much brighter day this morning than we had yesterday. The forecast is not good for today. The forecast is clouds all day, so make the most of it while we can. But hopefully dry. That would be good if it was dry.
We took an Uber straight from the cruise terminal. They are reasonably plentiful and we didn't have to wait too long. Our Uber driver was very friendly, pointing out various points of interest along the way. Shame he took us to the wrong destination initially.
In the Belem area, and the fountain is not turned on. There is a lovely cathedral museum area behind us, over there. We're heading towards the Belem Tower, which is a thing apparently, but apparently it's covered in scaffolding. No.
Just trying to establish what Peter's doing with the camera. He does odd things with this camera. All the way to Belem, we jumped in an Uber, and Peter put Belem because that's what this place is called. However, unbeknownst to us, the guy dropped us off in the middle of a very nice housing estate.
Next to some embassy, apparently.
To be fair, it was very nice. There was an embassy there, so it was quite posh. Anywho, you meant to put Belem Tower, not
Yeah.
Belem. So if ever you want to come to this area from the ship, put Belem Tower.
Yeah.
That's my tip of the day.
And this is some. That's not the tower, is it?
No, it's further down. I'm not walking over.
Not one of our ways to see something scaffolding.
We've seen it.
So we're coming all this way,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Well, no, we have to go over that way and see.
Okay, let's go into let's go back where we've just been. Again, more awesome planning by us. To be fair, at least we woke up this morning and decided she wanted to go somewhere I'd never heard of in my life. So we are now heading to another part. So it's a big change to spend all the time in Lisbon. So we're going to go to that place. Oh, there's some horses. Horse statue. I think Lisa's currently getting very panicky about pickpockets, aren't you, darling?
What?
I think Lisa's panicking about pickpockets cleverly. Nope, not interested in me.
Leaving the uncooperative cat behind, we headed to Pastéis de Belém.
Apparently it's a famous shop, Lisa informs me. Lisa is correct, the skies are getting very dark behind us again. So it's going to be pitch black. It's going to rain again. In classic Lisa and Peter fashion, we've managed to go from a very nice area in the space of moments to what can only be described as one of the less salubrious parts of town. I've been very polite there.
Not nice.
It's not nice, it's not the best.
The trams are very cheap and run frequently, making them a great way to get around.
It was to the left, yeah? Famous Time Out Market. There's one in New York.
There's loads of food options, but Lisa opted for some vegan bao buns.
No, but it's a bit busy in the centre. You can go outside.
That's the Time Out Market. Very nice. Quite cool in there.
Lovely.
Very nice
Highly recommended.
Bao bun.
Buns, yeah. Lovely. What
bit of street food bao bun. Very nice. Yes.
highly recommended that, and it wasn't as busy as I thought it was
No, very good.
meant
Well,
to be.
bear in mind it's a Thursday afternoon.
Yeah,
It
we did
was
get there at
rammed.
12 o'clock. We got there bang on. But no, it's good.
It was rammed. Currently walking from the Time Out Market back towards the centre. Lisa wants to visit the Zara, which she reliably informs me is what, Lisa?
Second largest in the world.
There you go. So hours of fun for Peter in there. Hours of fun. Lisa's hoping to get a shot of one of the old traditional trams.
Yeah, I've missed about 5 now.
Yeah, but
Hear them?
yes, they are around here. I've seen some around here. Yes, this is where we were last night and yesterday afternoon.
Yes.
This is where
It all started getting a bit messy.
very, very nice part of the city. It's a relatively walkable city as well, actually.
It's not bad at all, is it? No.
So I'm going to endure this so you guys don't have to. I think that's us officially done.
We are done.
We are heading back to the ship. We're going to stop off for a drink and a bit of food on the way.
We will.
But yeah, the weather looks like it's starting to turn again.
It's still very pleasant
So-
considering it's in November. It's been a really, really, really nice overnight stop, this, isn't it?
Yeah, nice city.
Yeah,
Nice
loads
city.
of places we still haven't
I
been.
mean, as ever, it doesn't look the best in murky lighting. If it was sunny and cracking the
Nice
pavement, it
earlier.
would look
Yeah, it
gorgeous.
was lovely
Yeah.
earlier. I thought like the old bit of
Some of the architecture is fantastic. It was massive, huge buildings.
Yeah, it was really nice.
You cannot move in Spain or Portugal without hitting an alley hop. Ale hop, alley hop, however you pronounce it. Shops. They are everywhere. You spot them with the big cows outside. And here is the aforementioned cow. Normally they're outside the shops, but this one's through the window. Another instance, famous instance of is guiding yourself by the ship. So there's Queen Anne. So we're now, if you're ever in any doubt, look for the ship, you'll find your way home. Just because it's a law, you come abroad, you've got to have an Aperol. It's compulsory, isn't it, Lisa?
See.
We didn't quite make it back to the ship immediately.
We didn't.
We have stopped off for a vino tinto.
Vino tinto.
We can see the ship from where we are though. Turn the camera outside. The ship is there in the background.
It is.
Straight itinerary. Only 2 stops. 1 stop in Italy is overnight. It's been fantastic in Lisbon here.
Yeah, that's been really good. It's been like, we feel like we've been on a city break for like 2 days, which has been great.
Pretty
And
good.
the weather's sadly just changed. It's been really warm
Yeah.
until now, but it's still been lovely. It is November in 2 days, so it's been a lovely way to see different part of, well, Portugal. Peter's not been before. I'd definitely do it again, as in I'm considering booking it for 2 years' time. Yeah, we've really loved it.
It's Halloween party tonight.
To be fair, it is Halloween party tonight.
It's not Halloween, it's Halloween tomorrow.
They're calling it Halloween Eve or Hallows Eve or something. But, you know, so we've got 2 days back. I'm hoping it's not as rough as the crossing coming over, because I've never had seasick. I keep saying this, never had it like that before. Peter will just have a beer, he's good.
It's a long time since we went on a week's cruise.
Yeah, it's gone quite quick, hasn't it?
I think we've got 3 nights to go, but that's the itinerary finished. So only just over half through the week, and the itinerary's done.
Yeah, that's strange.
Yeah, so that isn't. It's only spelling. They could have done an extra stop. They could have quite easily squeezed an extra stop in on the way back.
I think they should have done kind of Santander
Northern Spain or
or
Northern
even
France.
Cherbourg on the way
Yeah.
back. That would have been a good stop on the way back, yeah, to break
Yeah.
it up. I think it's a lot of it on Cunard, but like it's about the ship, isn't it? So it's for people to do
It's
all
about the bloody ballroom dancing.
ballroom dancing. Maybe,
The ballroom dancing,
maybe
the
we'll
afternoon tea.
maybe we'll take lessons and we too will ballroom dance.
Maybe we won't. In fact, certainly we won't.
Well, we might.
It's not in my view.
Still not back on board the ship. We stopped off just another last one. Stopped off again. So this is direct opposite ship.
Oh, beautiful. Send us to
Our final stop has been at Taberna das Marias, which is a gorgeous little wine bar, cocktail bar, currently getting decorated for Halloween. It's just opposite the ship, which is a massive van in front of me, I'll be able to see, so I'm going to pan around. But yeah, if you're ever in Lisbon, this is right next to the cruise terminal and it's a must stop, it's a must visit place. So it's literally there, and there's the ship. So it's very close. Make it either your first or your last stop before you get back on board the ship. Lisa's just been scared by a drunken Portuguese man. Haven't you, darling? a bit freaky, was he, baby?
He was. That was literally the strongest sangria I've ever had.
It says the best sangria in Portugal.
It was really strong. It was nice, sparkly.
Sparkly sangria. Lisa's sparkling sangria was very strong. I just agree with the fairies.
It said it was the best sangria in town, and actually it was actually beautiful.
But you have nothing compared against you haven't had any others.
Well, I haven't, to be fair. It was kind of like an autumn one, which is different.
Yeah, we could have had another night in Lisbon.
Yeah, I think they should do 3
I don't
nights.
think we need 3 nights to get back to Southampton.
Yeah, we
Never
don't.
mind.
We could do with another stop.
I think
No, we could
Cunard of Scrimped. Is that the right word? Scrimped? Oh,
This is an interesting Peter fact. Well, it's not really, but
okay.
it's a Peter thing.
I might have done that last night, but okay. Why does the funnel face the stern?
You're right. It's the wrong way.
Yeah, funnels normally face the front of the ship. So why is it facing the aft, not the stern? Why is it facing the aft?
Stern's front.
Yeah, so why is it facing the aft? Makes no sense. Are you sad to get back on board, baby?
I am not actually.
I'm not sad not sad to get back on board the ship, it's a lovely ship. I'm sad to be leaving Lisbon.
Yeah, I am.
I do feel like this criticism of Cunard, unfortunately. I do feel they have cheapened out on the itinerary. Could have another night here or another night somewhere else, but instead we're getting back to the ship too early, in my opinion.
It's been a while since Lisa came. I'm sat here watching everybody come in from Lisbon. There's so many people staggering, like literally staggering around the ship. And like little old ladies clasping, I can't even speak myself. Little Prosecco's and things. Do you know what? Yes, Cunard's more traditional, but it's not.
This is a sky bar.
Whilst on deck, we got word that our friends were coming to pay us a visit.
Yeah, this is coming a lot closer.
I've got a feeling this is our silly friends. Only our friends Charlotte and Lee would charter a boat to come sail past the Queen Anne to say hello to us.
That is literally there. That's
Not there, wasn't it?
Yeah, they're coming too close. I can hear you.
Hello! Got a voice carries.
Charlotte, we can hear you from here.
They genuinely are some of the nicest people you could ever meet.
That is hilarious. That is so funny.
It's quite a pretty area on the evening. Nice bar there. Sadly, we couldn't make any use of this area till now because the weather's been bloody horrible. That's the Ida Perla, the pearly king and queen of Ida ships.
The steps up to the cabana bar are a little precarious, especially when wet. However, they do get you up to the best viewing point for Queen Anne's funnel.
Let's try and walk down without breaking our legs. It's slippy.
What? Slip.
You are quite close to the side. It has to be said. If you're scared of heights, I'm sorry. First I've been out on deck. It's lit up.
Beautiful.
It is. So this is the, what's this area called? Panorama Pool Club. With Lisbon in that there background. Here we have beachwear by Lisa for the evening.
Alright, so we thought we'd get on the pool deck by doing that.
Yes, we finally got on the pool deck. Admittedly, it is 6 o'clock at night in the dark and it is nearly November. But yes, it's a very nice pool area.
So we've decided to do a different night on board. We're about to leave Lisbon. Lisboa. And it looks, to be fair, it looks like a really beautiful night on board, like very dressy again, all that sort of stuff. But we've been out all day, which has been lovely. We felt like we've been on a city break, which I think I've said earlier. Really, really nice. So we came down to this area because, to be fair, we've not, unfortunately, this time had the best weather. So we came down and it's beautiful, and we just said, do we really need to get all dressed up and go out? Because we've got 2 more nights on board. So why don't we enjoy this kind of thing? Don't get me wrong, it's not warm, but hey, I've got my Cunard, very soft emblazoned robe on, and let's just have a few drinks and enjoy. Although it was quite embarrassing walking through the corridors. Anyway, tomorrow night we may be a bit more dressed up. Actually, we'll be very classy again tomorrow and the night after. But do you know what? This is about your holiday, your way. Oh my goodness, who says that? Your holiday, your way. Who says that?
The Ida Perla has left. So it is now just ourselves in Lisbon. We'll be sailing away very soon. I'm going to miss this tomorrow when it is like 12-foot waves. Heading back towards the Bay of Biscay. So this weird situation where there's people in swimwear, people in formal wear.
This has been so nice.
That's
We're meant to be on like some sort of like, it's a bit close, formally type night. But I just want to say, Cunard, you have done this very, very well. You don't have to be formal, but you can be formal. It's classy, it's elegant, it's very inclusive, and it's bloody lovely. Well done.
This is our alternative sail away party. We are sailing away from Lisbon very late this evening. Lisboa. Sailing away very late this evening. So the pool area is open till 10 and we are making the most of it relatively quiet. So we are very blessed to be sat in a hot tub.
We are like. It's nearly November, we're sat off the coast of, well, literally Portugal.
Yeah. I was not convinced coming on Cunard. I was worried I'd be bored. I was worried it'd be too staid for me.
No, it's not. It's absolutely bloody gorgeous.
It's fantastic.
We've got 2 nights to go. In terms of ship, it's my favourite ship. I think it's beautiful.
There you go. This is favourite ship ever. And maybe a bit of Secco talking, but we shall find out.
Genuinely, no. You don't say that. No, it's not. It's not. Nice.
It is a lovely ship. We are sailing away from Lisbon now.
So cheers to that. Oh my goodness, we're about to go into this beautiful rate of light right now. Yeah. How close it goes. Look how close it goes. I'll never forget standing up there with you, Dad, with your camcorder. My mum and Dad, hi John and Carol. You introduced me to cruising. Thanks, Mum and Dad.
Leaving Lisbon and Portugal behind, we thought it best to head off to bed. Next time we have the second formal evening with a red and gold theme on Halloween. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe. See you next time.